Hey, what is up, guys? Mike Thomas, aka the Young Trishula here. I'm with
Brandon Dennis.
my good friend, my teammate, the
Yes,
homie. What did you do today, and what did you play?
I got 7th place at the Detroit Regional playing Snake Eyes with some spice.
Ooh, what's that spice? What's that spice?
We gotta see. We can't spoil
Oh,
it
okay,
yet.
okay.
It's spicy, but yeah, this is my 3rd top in a row.
Wonderful.
I topped Louisville, Kentucky, and then Detroit. All 3 different decks. So,
Perfect.
Yeah, so let's get into the profile.
Let's
shall we?
get into it. Let's get into it.
So we'll start off with the main deck. We'll start off with the monsters. So we played 3 broken card.
Best card in the deck.
This card. I don't even have to explain it.
Yeah.
One of this because it's right.
Yep.
2 popper.
Not 3. You don't want the 3rd?
No. No. You know how many times I drew Ash and then Bonfire and Poplar, and I was like, all right, I hope my cards stick. So 2 of this.
Yep.
2 Burge.
Oh.
1
there you
star.
go.
Shout out to Austin Newmeyer. He has been letting me use the fire deck. That's
Not
Daniel.
Austin.
This is Daniel's. The secret.
Okay.
I gave it to him so I could play bullshit today.
So this one is the whole deck outside of the spice cards are my good buddy Austin, and I really appreciate him letting me use all this. It's kind of goated. So yeah, I played 2 Feinberg.
Pretty standard.
Yeah, pretty standard. I played 3 Witch because I'm insane.
Pretty strong. Pretty strong.
It's pretty strong. I played 3 because of the spice, which you'll see in a minute.
Okay.
It might be obvious now, but 3 Witch is nice. I love this card.
Have you been playing less than 3 in other lists?
Yeah, I played 2 last week,
Okay.
and then the other week I didn't even play Fire. So
Fair enough.
the 1 Jet Synchron, this card is nuts.
That card's so nasty.
Synchro plays in this deck are insane. Like being able to put Omni Niggas are just so good. You just have like more interruptions. We'll get to the.
You don't want to leak the spice?
We'll do the spice. Kashtira cards.
There it is.
So shut up. Kashtira cards. I freaking love these cards. I
Master
will always
Duel.
love these cards. So this is just it for the Kashtira monsters. I played 3 Unicorn and 3 Fenrir. Because ideally, if you saw like Unicorn plus Witch or like Fenrir plus Witch, you were like able to like pretty much make like Princess without like normal summoning, or like if you opened Unicorn plus Witch, you were able to make an Appaloosa before even committing to the board. I never did that. And, that was the theory. That was supposed to be the play. However, I did not win dice roll, so it never came up. I just used it to break bongy boards.
Ooh, there you
So
go.
Kashtira cards are crazy. I'll show the other Kashtira cards when we get there. Let's move on to the hand traps. So I played 3 standard.
Oh, come on, man. You had to get the feed ash
Listen,
in there.
I've been rocking these for a long time.
Degenerate.
No. Don't look. 3
I'll put a
Valor.
censor bar.
She's sensitive.
Go away. 3 Valor, just because it's Valor. Valor is not once per turn. In theory, if I got shifted, I know Valor's dead. I did play Mourner. I did play 2 Mourner. But in theory, if like you shifted me, most decks aren't killing you. If they shifted you, the only deck that can kill through shifter is like Kashtira, and that's if they open like good. They can't kill through like an SP. So you just hold it for the crackback, and then you're chilling. And then Valor is just a generic good card, so is Mourner. We'll move on to the spells. So 3 Wanted, obviously.
Beautiful.
3 Bonfire. There's not really much to change there. I played
Rhoda seems good at 3.
Yeah, I draw that card too much. Like I draw it with like plays too much. Anyways, 1 for 1 original. These were my 1-ofs. They're just insane. This plays around Nib, but Nib felt really bad this event. Like it felt like every time like I got Nib, that like it didn't matter.
Yeah.
So like I don't think I'm gonna play Nib. At least not in the main.
Did you like the 1 for 1? A lot of people got that recently.
Yeah, I love 1 for 1.
Yeah.
It's so good because like the way that I play is like I look at my hand and I have to like I choose like what I think is the most important to resolve and what's going to win me the game. So 1-for-1 is one of those cards where you can do everything, force all their interactions, then you can just go 1-for-1 for Oak and just pop off.
Yep.
So that I really like 1-for-1. I play 2 Planet and then 1 Birth as my other Kashtira cards. I wanted 5 ways to, well, technically 8 ways or 7 ways to cash. No, 3 Fender, 3 Unicorn, 2 Planet, 8. I wanted 8 ways to cash them. Jesus. Sorry, I'm tired. I wanted 8
Math
ways
is
to,
hard.
yeah. I wanted 8 ways to cash name just because like the cash cards were just like so good. Like anytime I summoned the cash, like going like first or second, they had to respond. Like if they didn't know what I was playing, like they had to respond with the cards, and they're like, "Oh, he's playing cash." Nope, I'm not playing cash. So then you just punish them, and then obviously it's different for game 2 and 3. Most of the time, I took those cards out post game 1, and then 3 in perm.
Perfect.
Cards crazy.
So
always.
no main deck nib.
No main deck nib.
Cool.
I don't play nib at all.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. Extra deck.
Yep.
Link Haribo, Dark, the Charmers, IP, Phoenix, SP. So this is my Link 1 and Link 2s. This card should probably be banned, but it's crazy. I really liked Phoenix. Phoenix came up a lot. Both Charmers came up because I play Celine. This is standard. Like there's really not much to say on that. 1 Princess. The second came up a lot.
Did it?
I don't know about you because I know you also played it. Did the second ever come up?
Not for me.
Not
Oh,
for you.
one time.
One time?
When I cast you, unicorned me twice, like before I got to play, and I was like, how do I kill you? Like you have a lot of interrupts, and I'm struggling to kill you right
Yeah,
now.
that's fair. Yeah, so I mean, maybe play 2, but like the extra deck's already like really tight. Anyways, it's just kind of hard. The Celine, it's for the Apple one. So if you open Unicorn plus Switch, you were able to make Apple before like even able to like commit to the Snake Eye card, so it's kind of broken. Raging Phoenix and Zelantis from our Link Force. I want to play Whale, but there's literally no room in it because I'll show the rest, but like there's just no room. So like I could test with this some more, but Dragossack just because
Cards crazy.
Yeah, like if you open like Fenrir plus Birth, excuse me, if you open Fenrir plus Birth, you're able to like make a Dragossack and like just punish, which is also a 7 to make a Dragossack. So you're just able to like make like a free princess or like a free Apple. Like this card's just nuts in this version. I played the Synchros obviously because you saw Jet. These cards are crazy all day. I think I summoned Savage the most out of the 2. Formula only came up to draw cards. It never like really like stuck to like, you know, synchro off the Flameberg to make Baron. But this card was like cracked. Card was MVP. The side deck. Don't judge. The side deck was a win.
I don't know. I heard you were playing some really crazy cards in there.
Yeah.
And they seems like they've been doing pretty well for you lately.
Yeah, we'll see. But we played 1 called by.
Solid.
Yeah, obviously. We played 3 Dark Ruler no more.
Oh my god.
So
why'd you play Dark Ruler?
I hate Voiceless, bro. That deck is not. The deck's not like it's a good deck, I guess. Like it's not bad, but like the things that it do, I don't like.
Yeah.
So like Dark Ruler just blows them out. Like it forces them to have to use the trap to shuffle back the ritual and then summon another one and then like be able to like get low on the board. So like it forces the trap, it forces like you deal with the Omni Negate and like you're just chilling at that point. And like you don't have to kill them because with the Voiceless, if you just break their board, like they don't really come back. I show that last. 2 talents.
Yep.
The 2 talents in the call by were Bystials. Before today, they probably should still be Bystials. Talents, like, it came up and it didn't come up. Like, it was good when it resolved, but a lot of the times when I put this in, it was just a dead card. So, like, it just wasn't that good. 2 Lightning Storm, obviously, for back row. You're like, oh, no Cosmic. Well, you'll see.
There was a lot of stun here today. Did you play against a lot of stun?
I played no stun.
You are so lucky. I played against 4.
That sucks. My round 1, I played 1 branded, 3 voiceless, 1 Kashtira Pure, 1 Kashtira Snake Eyes, Fire King Snake Eyes, the guy who won the regional, Labyrinth, and then Sprite.
Okay.
Those are my matchups. I played the 1 Subversion.
Good
This
card.
card is nuts.
Also
I love
good
this
against
card.
stun.
Yeah, the card is good against stun. Now, I chose Anti-Spell
Okay.
over
You want to
like,
explain
summon
that?
limit and stuff. A lot of the times, like, I know there's like the power like spell Snake Eye deck that's like kind of running around. It's not too popular right now, but Anti-Spell just answers a lot of the power spells, and you're just able to just stop them, and it forces them to Cosmic early, and they have to deal with it. So I just like Anti-Spell. The best card.
I've been
best
waiting for this card the whole
The real
profile.
spice.
You are not real for this.
I'll show you my list. 3 Twin Twisters. This card is nuts. I don't care what anybody says. Nobody can convince me otherwise.
Pittman's gonna kill you.
I don't care. Come on, Pittman, swing.
You didn't even show up today.
Yeah, well, that's okay. But with the Twin Twister, like, just being able to hit, like, the Floodgate plus, like, Island and, like, the Fire King deck, what are they gonna do? Nothing. They can't.
Sanctuary F.
Post game 1, they sided out.
Fair.
Am I wrong?
No, you're
Exactly.
not.
So don't try to make me feel like the bad guy.
You're gonna make people start keeping that card in.
For sure, because this is twice now that this was in my place. It was in it last week too.
Yep.
But anyways, it's just so good being able to like. I break on Oak a lot,
Yeah.
so being able to discard like Poplar, and then like normal summon Oak and have plays after, it's like that's the like the very niche situation. But other than that, Twin's just a good card overall. Being able to hit like the Flameberg targets to summon like the IP or whatever, the Floodgate plus the Island. There's just so many good cards to hit. Stun, Lab, it's just good cards overall.
Yeah. Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout outs to Prestige. Shout outs to Mike Thomas because he's the
yeah.
GOAT. Shout outs to Pie for Life Gaming. They're also doing the profile. To be on Mike's channel first. But yeah, shout outs to Kyle. He also topped. What place did you get 5th?
I got 5th after losing after Tornado.
RIP. That feels bad. I'm so sorry. But hey, congrats on your top. Shout outs to No Limit Gaming. That's where I work. It's my store. Shout outs to Bell. Shout outs to Austin Newmeyer. Shout outs to Heath. Shout outs to all the homies. Shout outs to my car, Rob, Isaac, Hayden. Yeah, that's it.
Perfect. Well, congrats,
Thank you,
and
sir.
hopefully we'll see you on the channel again.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.